What's going on, y'all? It is I Sell Words, Brian. We're back. I'm doing a mini-sode. Basically, this is going to be a mini podcast, and I don't have a ton of time. Got to get my kid around to go. He has his first basketball tournament tonight, so he's really excited. But I did want to drop off a quick video to kind of explain what we got cooking over here. As you can see, I got my studio. Um, this is where we're going to be creating the What's the Business podcast with Brian and Brandy. We're going to be interviewing business owners, heads of organizations, or anybody out there who has a unique job or position or role in their company to get into what's the business, what makes things tick for them. And so it's going to be a great opportunity for our business owner friends. We're going to be selling ad time so we can talk about your products or services and introduce them to our audience. And you're going to have opportunity to do that. You're going to have opportunity to be a guest. But the opportunity I really want to bring to y'all is part of all of this is we're launching our podcast production service. And so what that means for you is we will edit your podcast. We'll help you come up with artwork. We'll help you come up with conceptions and stuff. If you don't have one already, we'll do the first 4 plus a trailer episode for use on your social media platform. And we'll help you get the whole thing launched. And we're going to try to do it in 4 weeks. So if you're interested in launching your own podcast, getting out there, this is a fantastic opportunity. I haven't posted everything on the website, so you're going to need to email me. You'll see the email scrolling across the bottom is mail@isellwords.net if you're interested. We're still haggling, figuring out the price point for that, but it's a great way to get started as a podcaster. 4 episodes that could last you 4 weeks, that could last you 4 months, but it gives you a head start to be, serious in this world. And if you already have an existing podcast, we can help you edit the audio. If you're doing the video podcast, we can also help with editing that for YouTube and things like that. So we are doing podcast production. There it is. I Sell Words is pivoting into podcast production. I'm super excited about it. And if it's something you're interested in, shoot me an email and let me know. It's going to be mail@isellwords.net. As you can see it scrolling across the bottom. But this is the next iteration of what we're doing. I'm going to take all the marketing stuff that I have in my brain and give it to you so that you can have success with your podcast. Now, as a business owner or head of organization, you may be asking, why podcasting? And I will ask you, why not podcasting? Why wouldn't you want an opportunity to have your own network where you control the messaging, you control the guests, you control the topics? It's all curated to drive business to you or get more people, get more donors, or get more participants in your program that you run. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you engage your audience, answer the questions, and enter the conversation that they're already having with your podcast? You can answer questions that they have on your podcast. They can build trust with you. So by the time it's time to actually do business, it's all academic. All they got to do is figure out what the price point is and you're ready to go. You don't have to answer any more questions. You've done the educating for them. You've built the trust with them. You've established yourself as somebody that they can rely upon and trust. 1. 2, you know that they're interested in what you're talking about. Podcasts are more intentful. If you subscribe to somebody's podcast, you want to hear what they have to say. If you like somebody on social media, that means you're being nice. So a podcast is a great way to get started. Like I said, the world is changing. So you have your audio podcasts, which that only are audio only, but you also have video podcasting. Spotify is starting the video podcasting. YouTube's been in the video podcasting game. It's a great chance to get started and get yourself established. I know that there's a million podcasts out there, but business owners are lagging behind and people starting in the group of people that are starting podcasts. A lot of them are about entertainment or something, for somebody to listen to. There's not a lot of podcasts out there where a business owner is talking about what's going on in their industry and educating prospective clients. So if that's something you're interested in, hit me up. It's mail@isellwords.net. .net. Again, that's mail at isellwords.net. It's scrolling across the bottom. If you want to get your podcast launched in the next 4 weeks, hit me up. Again, this is Brian with I Sell Words. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have some stuff with What's the Business with Brian and Brandy posting early next week. We got a couple of episodes recorded, and so we're going to be rolling those out. It's basically revamping Brian Sells Words, the Brian Sells Words podcast. So thanks for tuning in. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.